Hey guys, I hope you're doing great today. I'm doing pretty good. I'm walking on La Plancha beach, which is in Seminyak in Bali. I wanted to make a video today to tell you about the 5 moments when I wanted to quit my journey. The first time I wanted to quit my journey was 2 weeks after the beginning, when I had to cross the Pyrenees. I had to cross like a 2,000 meters mountain. I was on the same road as the cars and the trucks, right? And everyone wants to cross to Spain pretty fast. I was with my bicycle, I was not used to carry all that stuff. I felt like so small and so weak. The whole road to reach the highest spot on this mountain is 30 kilometers. It took me 4 hours to make the whole path, right? It's like 7 or 8 kilometers per hour. It's nothing. I was going super slow. I was on first speed, first gear, and I was hustling, trying to go 1 meter after the other. It was just crazy hard. And with the rain, with the trucks and everything, I felt so bad. I think I even cried at one point. Not because I was sad, but because it was so painful to carry this 60 kilograms bike on the top of the mountain, and everyone was looking at me like I was crazy to do that. But in the end, after 4 hours hustling, trying hard, I finally ended up on the top of these 2,000 meters mountains.
Vous pouvez le voir ici, donc 2000 mètres d'altitude, 4 heures de montée, il pleut.
The second time I wanted to quit the journey was right after that. I was still in Spain and I stopped in Barcelona. And from Barcelona I crossed again to France through the east coast. So I had to go up north, and there is something around this area. It's a special wind named Tramontane, which is always from the north to the south. And I was going from the south to the north. So I let you imagine, it's a super strong wind. When it's facing you, you receive some little stones and sand and everything in the eyes. And don't even think about cycling, it's truly impossible. And at some point, it was not even possible to push the bike. And I felt so bad about it. I just had to be patient. I just had to accept that I can't do anything against this wind, right? So when it was weaker, I just had to push the bike and to cycle at some point. The third time I wanted to quit my journey, it was my first birthday on the road. I was taking a ferry from Harwich to Netherlands. Everyone knows that Holland is super cool for cycling. You have tons of bike lanes. So I was feeling pretty safe. I was cycling in a bike lane without my helmet. After not even 5 minutes, I just slipped on a bunch of mud and I just crashed down. I crashed down totally on the road. It was my first and only accident, and it was the day of my birthday. At this point, I just wanted to quit. I was so mad at me. I was just like, why did I slip? Why did I fall on the road? Why didn't I have my helmet? Why am I alone and it's my birthday? So yeah, that day was super hard and I will remember it for a long time. The fourth time I wanted to quit this journey was when I ran out of money. Actually, it didn't happen only once, it happened several times. Like every 2 months I ran out of money. Because when I left home, I only had 400 euros on my bank account, which is pretty much nothing. After the first 2 months, I was running out of money. I did many things, many different kind of things to make more money on the road. I was creating websites, I was working as a consultant or a growth hacker for some startups I met on the road. I created the Startup House Budapest event with a friend of mine, which was a great event, and I met a lot of cool people there. I'm always making different kind of things to allow me to travel more. It happened several times that I had no idea how I was about to make some more money. The thing is, when you're actually on the road, you're far from your home, you have to find a solution, right? You have to. So if you have to, it makes you way more creative. It helps you to find a way, because you have to find a way. So just don't think about the money before you want to do something. Just think more about what you actually want to do. Think more about what you really want to achieve, and then you will find a way to find the money, or then you will find a way to start it, and then to find the money to keep doing that. The fifth And the last reason why I wanted to quit this journey is also linked to the 4 first ones. It's about being alone on the road. When you have to achieve something which is super hard, when you have to go beyond your limits, when you have to do something which is challenging, it's easier to be with someone than to be alone. When I had to cross this mountain, of course it would have been easier to be with a friend to go through the step, to go through the challenge. When I had this accident the day of my birthday, of course it would have been easier to handle if I was with a friend to be with me, right? So sometimes when you have hard things to face, being alone, feeling lonely is something that can make you think about quitting the journey. But I didn't. I've never quit the journey so far. Why? Because what I was living from the beginning was bringing me way more than what I had to face. What I was living, what I was learning, the people I was meeting, everything I was actually truly living with me was way more important than everything that could stop me. When you're gonna start a journey, when you're gonna start an adventure, you can't know in advance what's gonna happen to you. You can anticipate something, you can think about it, but you don't know. And this is what makes the adventure really interesting and really stimulating. Because when you wake up in the morning, you have no idea what's gonna happen to you. It's just why I keep this adventure going. And it's not about just a journey, it's not about going from A to B. It's about living your own life, it's about doing your own stuff. And that is truly exciting, and that will keep you motivated to keep doing what you do.